Hey gang, it's Grumpy, back over at One Stop Auto. Remember I told you in one of my previous videos that, you have those oh shit days? You're not gonna believe this. This is too much. Shouldn't put my hand. So, lady comes in, car's in limp mode. I look at the computer, look at the codes, it needs a fuel pump. All kinds of fuel pressure issues. That's not all it needs. The mileage versus the miles on the oil change sticker seem to tell it all. It's 10,000 miles over what they suggested, and I know these guys write them for 5,000 miles between oil changes. So this thing hasn't had an oil change in well over 15,000 miles, and it shows. I checked the brakes. I'm not gonna bother to show you those. The front brakes are at 10%, which means she's just about 3 blocks away from metal to metal. The air filter, that's a lovely looking critter. You could grow a garden in that. And then there's this. When you pull the dipstick out and it doesn't drip off the dipstick, that's not okay. This motor is just about to be history. Worst part is it's a Kia and it needs a fuel pump, which you can't get. They're on national back order. So oil change or not, this thing's gonna sit because it ain't gonna run. Kind of a bummer, right? Anyway, I told you it was one of those oh shit days. So, nice lady comes in, and this morning, this happened to be sitting in the parking lot when I got here. It was towed in last night. And they had just filled up the gas tank the day before, and there was a gas can sitting beside her house, and she didn't like it sitting there because it might catch on fire. Yeah. So she poured that whole that 1 gallon can in her gas tank and commits to driving, and the car shut down. And when she was telling me about it this morning, she says, it might be my fault, and so on. It's sweet as she can be. Okay, not very mechanically minded, but okay. This is what came out of the fuel line. That's what water and gasoline looks like. I pulled about 1 gallon of water out of this fuel tank. Still got a little in it. Not okay. Needless to say, it shot the fuel pump. The whole 9 yards. If I had a light in here, I'd show you the inside of the fuel tank. Let's see what I can do here. You can see in the bottom of the tank, or I can, I don't know if the light's going to mess this up or not. There's still water in the bottom of the fuel tank that I have to get out before I put this thing back together. Please, please, please be careful with what you put in your car. I got enough work to do. So, needless to say, it's been one of those oh shit days. That's my boss, that's Greg. So, I'm gonna get this up. It's a short one. I still got a load of cars to get out and put away. But, yeah, I thought you guys might like to see this one. Later.